All right, so you probably asked me, what was I talking about? Typically what happens is he's down there. And whether they pull the lapels out, you pull, the lapels out. Look, if we're here, John opens my guard. Okay, so yes, so he opens my guard. Let's say we go here, okay? Typically what happens is this. If their back foot goes up, their lead foot will go up. He'll walk it forward and try to jam this, okay? This is where I begin to go into a daily hiva right here, or sleeve. Typically here, because I can't reach a sleeve, and I want to begin to disbalance him so I could reach a sleeve and do all this. But if you notice, this is just hanging. So as I'm doing this, I'm really looking for this, okay? And this is where, this is already going right into warm guard. But John says, go back, and he says, he puts up his right foot, and then he feels the daily hiva, he brings that right one back, and puts up the left foot. Yes, right here, okay? I, for the life of me, cannot configure an effective daily hiva here. I don't even want to try. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get my leg over his leg, okay? And I'm going to feed this right here, okay? This is squid. So lapel guard, warm guard, is divided into different guards. There's like 6 of them. On my right side, when he leads with this leg, this is squid guard, okay? If I wrap this lapel like a lasso, this is the more intermediary center type of a lapel guard. This is the lapel, the what we call worm lasso, okay? What's good here is I keep tilting here. See how you put up that foot? From here, I take it and I feed it here, okay? This is what Keenan calls ringworm here, okay? And depending on which way, because I'm on my right side, let's say I'll take him and tilt him this way here, and then I can feed it underneath to my right hand, and this is going into a reverse daily worm. As you see, I'm able to come up and maybe even do fancy stuff and take backs and all that, okay? If I tilted left, that'll be warm guard. But we're not talking about that. He posts up his left foot, yes. So here, I'm gonna feed this lapel. Now, because different body types, different lapels and all that kind of stuff, you have to understand this is way too loose. This is way too tight. Somewhere in the middle, okay? I want to keep my foot always engaged, okay? Because I want to make sure that I'm spurring into him and I'm kind of tilting him. Oftentimes what happens here, and this is what I want to show you, they stand up. Yes, but to posture up, it becomes difficult. So posture up, it's tough, see, because this is pulling on his posture. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to invert over my shoulder. I'm going to bring my head towards his foot. Stay up. And I'm going to go here, okay? From here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch this grip here. I'm going to grab his knee, and I'm going to bring it to and just stay up right here. Right below my belt knot right here, okay? Couple things happen here. I have a couple sweeps depending on which way he's going to go, okay? I can begin to push him forward, okay? And then bring him up my left, and then we get here. As I have my foot on the mat, my right hand, let's go, we get here, and then we get here. This is a real simple one, okay? Similar to omoplata sweep. As you'll see, you have omoplatas from over there. But this is really simple. He's gonna have his foot up here, okay? And which I can lift my hips. Oops, sorry, yeah, sorry. Look, sometimes you can just go here and just grab it. He postures up, stands up. You see how this right here, I have also? Okay, but what I wanna do is, posture up. I'll let him posture up. I'm gonna invert, and I'll switch the grip right here, and I'm gonna grab his knee, and I'm just gonna bring it right below my belt, right here, okay? And I'm pinching the knee here, okay? I can push him, I can rock him left, right, forward, okay? Even block that right here as I pull this leg, and I'm just gonna come up here, okay? Whichever way you go, bottom line is, you get into this position. It's really, really simple. You may think it looks complicated. The key, it's really not. You have to have, John's never done this. Spot. Okay.
You got it, John.
So we're here. Okay. No, ooh, no. Oh, oh. So from here, you're gonna go on.
This way.
Yes. Yes. Like this. So typically they stand up. Okay. John, he's gonna just throw his leg out, invert, and pull himself this. Yes, right there. Now, from here, switch the grip to like a boss grip. With your free hand, your left hand, put it on my knee. And then let's rotate you this way here.
Left hand free.
Yeah, right here. Right, yes, right there. And lock your feet, figure four. You see how you have me locked up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, depending on where I go. Okay, but here you can begin to just carefully move this hand out of the way.
Yep.
Okay, as you pinch your knees and just roll to the left. And come up on your knee. Close to the left foot. No. Keep the right one down. Close to the left. And keep this leg. Yes. From here, what you can do is you can let go with the right hand and bring your elbow down to the mat. Slide your hip, no, stay on your right side. Slide your hip forward and sit on your right hip. Yes. And now slide your hip back into my armpit. Stay on your right side. Yes. Slide your hip back. Yes. Yes. Like this. Okay. One more time. Take two. Hey, it's okay. Until you do it. Yes, this goes over the yes. Yes, right here, because you can pull. Yes, because sometimes what happens is that they can't get up, and then they'll pull, put their knee down. But John can trap this on here, over, okay? And just trap it, just pin it. Yes. And then he'll pull me in and sweep me this way. Real simple. That's also an option. Okay? But for now, I just want you guys to know that when they're doing this, yes, good. And then just invert, keeping your foot here. Yes, yes, yes. See how you like, but push with it, your left hand that's free, push the knee into, like past you, there you go. Because look, I can't come up, my arm's in a normal plotter, I'm just gonna keep it out of the way here. And he can just roll. Yes, come up on your right knee, yes, yes, and keep this leg, yes. As you keep it, this elbow drops, stay on your side, and yes, and now from here, left hand on this knee here, like a fetus mount, yes, look at this mount, and then from here, look what you got. All that from that sweep, it's not that complicated, and it feels good. The key here is to secure their knee so they can't step out.
I don't think I was doing that part right.
It's okay. Here, you watch it, let me see here. Aaron, come here. Ooh, actually no, we're on the boogie. John, come here. So John's gonna be down on his right knee, left knee up right here. Look, come up over here. Okay. Fall first. Right here. Okay. If I feed it too high, he's not gonna be able to stand up because he can't even get his head up. Yeah, see that? This is where they'll come down. So if you want them to come down more so than stand up, you tighten this. As he comes down, you have the arm, and then you can begin to slip, elevate. But he postures up, stands up, or maybe he's just standing. Your foot should be able to rotate, okay? So I go here, okay? It's almost like I'm doing a backward shoulder roll. This switches, because this is an awkward angle here to this. As I grab his knee here, and I pull him right here. Here, stay out. Good. What I want is, depending on which way he goes, if I feel his way this way, I can go this way, not a problem. Okay, depending on which way he shifts his way. That will be the next one. But on this one, he's just gonna stay on all fours. Here, and I want to be about ankle deep. Okay, he stands up. Yes, and he's trying to posture up a little bit. Yes, go here, switch the grip here, and I'm gonna grab his knee as my knee goes through here. Put your left hand on the mat. Right about here. Okay, from here I can begin to see I'm pulling here and I'm rolling. I gotta get that left leg, bottom leg out of the way, so that I can come up here and be here. I mean, in all reality, you have 3 bars here. I can move them this way here, go here, go on the inside, hold them like a fetus, mount them. Okay. So, there's no better way to do it than to try. Simple. 1, 2, 3, guys. I want you to partner up, higher, lower belts. So you'll help each other.